Well, hello there, YouTube folks. It is a cloudy day here in Houston. And so what we're going to do today, we've got BMW S1000, but this video applies to pretty much any motorcycle that has a chain. So we're going to talk a little bit about the chain maintenance. So I just got back off of a trip. I did about 800 miles, and now I want to go ahead and make sure that the chain is well maintained. As you know, inside the chain here, you've not only got the metal chain, but you've got links in here, and each one of these links has small rubber O-rings. And it's very vital that those O-rings stay lubricated. Otherwise, what they start doing is later on they'll start wearing on the hardware, both on this side as well as the sprocket that's over there by the transmission. So keeping it well oiled, keeping it lubricated, very important, as well as getting all the garbage out of it that you pick up from road grime. So now that I've done this trip, I want to go ahead and do the chain maintenance. So here's how we're going to do this. As I always start my videos, give you a small parts list. So, our parts list. We've got some gloves here. Chain maintenance is a dirty thing to do. So, I always put on gloves when I'm doing something like that. The next thing I've got, and this is my preferred brand, but I always use Motul, and this is the motorcycle chain clean. So, you run over this the first time, get all the garbage off, and then you're going to use the chain lubricant. Motul is one of the best oils out there. It's a reputable brand. Most of your European vehicles will use that. I suggest you use that, but it's up to you. You know your bike better than I do. And then, of course, you need a brush. You need a brush that is a chain brush. The regular brush won't work. You see how this covers both sides of the chain as well as the top part. Regular brush won't have that. It's just going to be one-sided, and you might miss an area or two. So I always just use the specialized chain brush. And that's basically it, so let's get started. So the first thing I want to do is go ahead and use my chain clean. And so I'm going to go ahead and obviously want to make sure that the bike is in neutral, because you're going to use this area to basically clean the chain off. And so what I do is I use the chain clean in certain areas, and then I scrub them down. And they'll basically fall on this paper. It's just to help protect the driveway, that's all. No big deal. So I basically do something like this, and then I want to go ahead and get in here and just gently rub all the way down, and just keep doing that in sections. So I basically come up, spray it again, get my brush in there, and just work it in. And that's it. And you'll start to see that the chain becomes cleaner. And so I basically just keep on doing that in smaller sections. And you'll know the difference, because here you can see it's all shiny where we've cleaned it. Here it's all gunky and dark. So that's how you know what sections you've covered. And what I want to mention is that you want to be generous with this spray. I know it's expensive, but you want to basically be coating it, because you want to get as much of the chain clean as you can. Now, you can see that I've got a small section here that is still gunky, but the section that we originally started with is now rotated all the way back around, and so we're already back to the clean section. So all I got to do is cover up this area here. And that's it. Now, you can visually see that this chain looks much, much cleaner. The next thing I do is I go and I spray my chain clean onto the back part of the brush. Soak that part of the brush in it, and then I do this. And what that does is that gets the top of the chain. And I only do it one time because it's enough in there, it holds the liquid enough to where you don't have to keep stopping to do it. That's it. All right, so the next step is to take my brush, again, same thing, and go over it once more, just so I can be sure. But this time I'm not working it in, I'm just kind of rolling it. And that's it. Your chain at this point is pretty much clean. You're not going to be able to get every single thing off of it, but if you see some spots that look like they have not been cleaned properly, you can by all means go and cover those spots. So I see 2 spots here, so I'm going to do that. And that's it. Looks pretty clean to me. Okay, so what I want to do is clean off the brush now. So what I'm going to do is use my same chain cleaner and just spray it liberally in here. And that's it. That gets the brush clean. And now what we'll do is we'll go ahead and spray the chain lube on it. So the chain lube is pretty simple. Now that you've got your chain cleaned up, now what you do is just liberally spray it on there, and you don't need the brush because the brush is going to take it off. So what I usually do is spray it on there, and then because I have gloves on, I'll just kind of run my fingers along and make sure that I spread it out evenly. Now, as you can see, that chain is shiny and nice. It's lubed, it's clean, and it is ready to go. And that's it. Put all your stuff away, and you're ready to ride. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you think I've done anything wrong here, please be sure to let me know. I'm always looking for good feedback. Thank you, guys.